And we're live. Not really. Anyway.
Well, we are alive right now.
But we won't be when they watch it.
Well, this was recorded live.
Well, duh.
Okay.
How else is it recorded?
I'm just trying to tell people that, like, we're not like holograms. You know, everybody's doing holograms nowadays. Amy Winehouse having
I'm
a
real.
hologram.
I promise. I'm real. See? Now it's like, it hurts. So, we're real.
Hey, how you doing, guys? I am Nick Bibbee here with
Jamie!
It's about time you finally start catching cues. So what is wrong with you?
What's wrong with you?
What is wrong with you? Hey, we're here with Nick's Netflix News with November 2018. Biggest thing I have to say about this list is there's a lot of horror movies this month. Forget Halloween month of, horror movies. No, we got them this month. We're only going to talk about a few of them, so here we go. Let's go. What we got, Jamie?
So, first off, we got Bram Stoker's Dracula.
On November 1st.
Yes. The 92 version of Count Dracula where he goes to England and everything. I love Count Dracula. I'm a big fan of vampires. So, we have that. And
that sounds interesting. We also have Cape Fear, which is a convicted rapist that released from prison after serving a 14-year sentence. He goes and stalks the family of the lawyer who originally defended him.
Then we have Children of Men, 2006, Chaotic World, 2027, women are somehow infertile, and then miraculously there's a pregnant lady, and they escort her to a sanctuary at sea. So, it's got Julianne Moore and Clive Owen in it, so it sounds interesting. I might check that out.
Well, speaking about impregnating stuff and probing, Close Encounters of the Third Kind. This is where Roy Neary, which is an electric lineman, watches how his quiet and ordinary daily life turns upside down after a close encounter with a UFO.
Next, we have Cloverfield 2008. It is a very poorly made B-title movie. I did not enjoy it at all. It's very boring for me, but it's got good ratings, so maybe y'all will like it. Try it out. Give it a shot.
Is that the movie where like they're using like a camera? Like they're actually using like a camera? It's supposed to be like a documentary
type thing?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't remember. I just remember falling asleep halfway through it and like waiting on it to pick up, and it never did. It was very boring.
Oh, okay. Speaking of picking up,
we have Deuce Bigelow, European Gigolo, came out in 2005. Very good movie. It's hilarious. I really recommend you watch it.
Well, if you like strange movies like that, maybe you might be a fan of Marvel and like Doctor Strange. Ask me what Doctor Strange is, I don't know. It just says, while on a journey of physical and spiritual healing, a brilliant neurosurgeon is drawn into the world of the mystic arts. I don't know anything else about it.
But if you have a 7-year-old that is a Marvel fan, you will more than likely figure it out because they will want to watch it.
And if you don't have a 7-year-old kid that wants to watch and you don't want to watch Doctor Strange, she's not already a fan, maybe you can watch George Clooney's From Dusk Till Dawn. This is the 1996 almost 2-hour movie with two criminals and their hostages unknowingly seek temporary refuge at a truck stop populated by vampires and with chaotic results.
Yes, they're waiting on dawn so that all the vampires will die.
Oh.
They can be free. I don't know what happens the next night. Like,
Well, don't spoil anything.
It's crazy.
We're not trying to do that.
No.
We're just trying to be like, hey, check these things out.
But it's like, okay,
So, like, they're hunting vampires.
no, the vampires are hunting them, and they're trying to hide from them.
Oh. So what's the next movie about with hunting stuff?
Good Will Hunting, and Robin Williams and Matt Damon, his fine self. Yeah, over here. Sorry, babe. Anyway, it's a very good movie. He's a genius with math, and Robin Williams takes him in under his wing, and he's a psychologist, so he mentors him, and they go on about their life. I mean, it's a really emotional movie. It's really good. I'll watch it over and over and over again.
And classic comedy, Animal House, 1978. It's coming to Netflix. This is still, yet again, November 1st. So, I don't have to say anything else about it. Check it out. If you haven't seen it, watch it.
Then we have Scary Movie 2 and 3. The first one's always best, but whatever. Hey, we'll deal with 2 and 3.
Okay, you're talking about 2.
Committees.
You're talking about 2, 3. Why do we jump a few numbers ahead? Let's get to 16.
Candles.
Yeah. Man, oh.
That did not work.
No, that didn't. I was expecting you to. Go, just go. Just go.
You do 16.
Okay, fine. I don't know anything about 16
candles. But I've been
candles.
doing all of them.
Yeah, but you know 16 Candles.
Okay, it's a good movie. It's like
It's
the
a
Breakfast
girl's
Club.
sweet. Oh.
It's like The Breakfast Club. It's a
geez.
really good movie.
The English Patient. I don't know what...
Patient?
The English patient... The English patient. Oh my god! Oh. The English patient.
There you go.
All right, I got it. Okay. At the close of World War II, a young nurse tends to a badly burned plane crash victim. His past is shown in flashbacks, revealing an involvement in a fateful love affair.
Then we have The Water Horse, which is a very good family movie. I enjoyed it.
I'd never even heard of it.
It's really good. It's a family movie. Like, he finds the egg and he's curious as to what it is or whatnot, and then it pops out and he raises it. They call it the water horse, and he raises it from being little bitty. It's like this big, like when it first hatches out of the egg. You know, it's like an ostrich egg size. And then just all of a sudden it gets bigger and bigger, and they let him off in the... Boop. And he's like the Loch Ness Monster, huge.
Yeah, reading the description, I was making it seem like, oh, that is... He released the Loch Ness Monster. Has the kid been killed yet?
It's kind of what it seems like. No.
Is this a documentary?
No.
Next up on November 2nd is House of Cards. I was very surprised to see this on the list because I was like, whoa, hold on a second, the whole Kevin Spacey thing. But this is season 6, also the final season. So this is where he's gone. I have no idea where it's going to go. If you guys are a fan, check it out. Let me know. Or just don't. I don't want to hear about it.
And then
is Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End.
The most recent one.
No, it's not.
I thought that was.
We watched the most recent one in that diner theater thing. Really? This is 2007.
I didn't know. I don't know what I'm thinking.
Oh.
Never mind. I thought that was the last one.
No.
I thought that was the newest one.
All right, well, let's get out of this because you're horrible at that. Okay, so that's At World's End's coming out. That's on November 4th. And then starting every Sunday in November is going to be the Patriot Act with Hassan Minhaj.
Another horror movie, Into the Forest, 2015. Have no clue what it is. It doesn't have that great of a Metascore on it, but whatever.
Yeah, it does.
It's in yellow. That means
it's a 59. That's still
whatever.
Not bad.
After a massive power outage, two sisters learn to survive on their own in their isolated woodland home.
The Outlaw King. I'm sorry, not The Outlaw King. He's just Outlaw King. But this is going to come out November 9th. Oh, you didn't even say Into the Forest November 7th. So there you go. Into the Forest November 7th.
Yes. My bad.
November 9th, Outlaw King. This is a 2-hour movie with a true David and Goliath story of how the great 14th century Scottish outlaw king, Robert the Bruce, used cunning and bravery to defeat and repel the much larger and better equipped occupying English army.
You stumbled a lot.
Yeah, I stumble all the time, okay?
We got Spirit Riding Free, 2017 until it's a new series about the Spirit horse, movie.
Yeah.
The kids like it.
It says... Season 7. This is Season 7 on November 9th. Season 7. This just started last year. What are they doing? A new season every 2 months? Holy moly.
Probably. It's a kids show. They can make money off of it the more they...
I guess
the
so.
kids watch.
So while the kids watch that, you can go ahead and watch The Great British Bake Off. Jamie's excited.
Yeah, have fun with that.
I'm
good.
Okay. I want to check it out. I mean, it's in its 6th collection, so I want to check it out.
I just can't bake.
November 12th, The Green Room.
Rawr.
I've never heard of this before, but it's 2015. A punk rock band is forced to fight for survival after witnessing a murder at a neo-Nazi skinhead bar. Metascore of a 79. That's why I included it on here. So, Narcos, another big Netflix show. November 16th, there's going to be Narcos Mexico. So, Narcos, I think Season 1, Season 2 is about Pablo Escobar, was it not? Thanks for the input. The rise of Guadalajara cartel, of the Guadalajara cartel as an American DEA agent learns the dangers of targeting narcos in Mexico. This thing called The Ballad of Buster Scruggs. No idea what it is. It says comedy drama musical with over 2 hours long. And a musical that's over 2 hours, I'm thinking whatever, I'll let Jamie watch it. But
we don't do musicals. We hate musicals.
It has James Franco and Liam Neeson. I want to see what Liam Neeson does in this musical. So it follows the story of 2 trail bosses on the Oregon Trail and a woman on the wagon train who needs the help of one of them and who might be a marriage prospect for the other.
2006, The Breakup with Jennifer Aniston and Vince Vaughn. It's a really good show. It's really not as good as they made it out to be, though. Mm-hmm. Like, they made it out to be a really, really good show. It was funny, but not, like, they announced it. Like, they tried to make it out to be a way better movie than it was, but it was still good.
A couple days later, November 18th, if you like documentaries like me, you're going to like The Pixar Story. This is a look at the first 5 years into the Pixar Animation Studios. People that made Toy Story, Finding Nemo.
Alright, so we got season 3 of The Last Kingdom on November 19th. The year is 872, and many of the separate kingdoms of what we now know as England have fallen to the invading Danes, leaving the great kingdom of Wessex standing alone and defiant under something that it continues, and whatever, we got the gist of it. I'm not clicking the link to read the rest of it.
A couple days later, again, on November 22nd, I know we're closing in on Christmas. 2 months away. But the Christmas Chronicles is coming out.
No, November 22nd. Christmas would only be 1 month away. Thank
you. Yeah, but I'm saying from now. So as I was saying, the story of the Christmas Chronicles. I think this kind of has like the Santa Claus kind of a feel to it, because it says a story of a sister and brother, Kate and Teddy Pierce, whose Christmas Eve plan is to catch Santa Claus on camera, and but it turns into an unexpected journey that most kids can only dream about.
What happened?
What if they killed Santa?
Probably.
All right, you like all your Harry Potter peoples. You take the next one.
Yeah. Next we have 2017. It looks like a series of some sort. Sick note. It says it's only 30 minutes, so it's got to be a series. I'm guessing. It's coming out November 23rd, but it has Rupert Grint in it. Harry Potter, Ron Weasley. I'm interested in it. I love Harry Potter, and I love the actors. They're actually really fun. But
what's it about?
It says, when Daniel Glass is misdiagnosed with a fatal disease, he begins to notice how everyone around him treats him better. So he decides to keep pretending that he really is sick, and this leads to more lies and eventually crimes.
And last on this list...
Your favorite show of all time.
It's not my favorite show, but it's something I really do enjoy. This is Bill Burr's little Netflix show, F is for Family. This is coming out November 30th. I jumped into things like, whatever, it's a Netflix cartoon, it's not going to be good. It's completely fantastic. You need to check it out if you like, inappropriate humor. And it's entering its third season.
It is not okay for kids.
Yeah,
not okay. It's one of those like Adult Swim type movies. I've been having to help you all
because
along
I've
the
been
way.
working on scripts all day, and you go like, all right, fine, let's just do Netflix and else.
And so I just felt like, let me go ahead and do it, because he's probably going to screw it up with his lisp he's got going on over there today. I don't know what his problem is. Can't tell you how many takes we went through.
Okay, anyway, so let's go.
Have a good day.
Yeah,
bye.
Okay, bye. Happy Halloween.
Yay! Happy Halloween. I love it. My favorite time of year. I'm Jamie.
I'm Nick.
Bye.
Bye.
And we're out.